Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you this monstrosity. And this has been quite complicated to build, but it's to get it to work, but it's working. And this is a item sorter filter thingy. The idea of this machine is that you can take your inventory and just dump it into a chest or a hopper, and it will sort them for you. And the special thing about this is that it can deal with shulker boxes. And I happen to have a disarray of items in here. I have wood, stone, cobble, a sword, an empty shulker box, a box with some wood in it, a box with some cobblestone, and a full box of stone. And I'm just gonna chuck all of this onto my bed, which serves as the pickup for the system. And there are hoppers underneath that picks them up. You can also use a chest or just have carpets on top of the hoppers, or as I have here, there are slabs on top of hoppers. And the first thing that will happen is that it will separate items from shulker boxes. The items will travel down into that elevator into the item sorter. The shulker box will drop down here, and here they will get sorted into 3 categories: full, semi-full, and empty. If it's full, it will be allowed passage this way and to the item sorter. If it's semi-full or empty, it will drop down to this shulker unloader, which will empty out the items, send them to the sorter, and the empty shulker box will travel this way and come up in the middle here and end up here. And then the item will travel up this way into the sorter, and this sorter is based on Sumavoid's backpack loader, and it's not that fast. It's quite slow actually, and that's why I have a double chest up here to act as a buffer. And you can see the rate which it will draw items out, that it's not the fastest, but it is solid. It just works. And this system relies on that there is 1 item in each slot that you want to store, and it pushes the item into that slot. And you don't have to worry if the slot is empty, because it will put the items in an empty slot and then move on from there. So it's not gonna break if you don't have anything in the slots. It just makes it more disorganized, I guess. And as you saw, I have slabs underneath these rows of chests. And by the way, this is a very big system I have right here. You don't have to use as many units as I have. That's up to you. And I must say that the more units you have, the longer it will take for the system to sort through all of it, because the full shulker boxes I have here, and also unsorted items that does not fit in here. As you can see, the signs here are filled up, so there's no place for it to go. Then it ends up here, and but the full shulker boxes also end up in this area. And you don't need the sorting system behind this. You can just have a hopper line going into that. That would speed things up just a little bit. And oh yeah, I was talking about these slabs. And I have these here because you can also use the item sorter, I suppose semi-manual, and guess I can demonstrate that on this one. If I grab the sword and then chuck that into there, it should make its way up here again. It's just a way to shortcut the system because of its slowness. So if you just have a stack of cobblestone that you want to get rid of, and just chucking it into here should make its way up here. I'm not gonna make a block by block tutorial on this because I'm lazy and it would take so long to build that the video would be probably over an hour long. So what I'm gonna do is make a wall download where you have these things to look at. This is the item shulker splitter made by Samos the Sage, and the shulker sorter, which is heavily modified by me I also got from Samos the Sage. And I had to modify this quite a bit to make it work the way I wanted it. Because the original system did not handle empty boxes. And that is what this circuit does. And also completely filled boxes I had to modify. Anyway, the shulker unloader is designed by Pala and seems to work just fine. The only thing is I have seen that sometimes it leaves an empty shulker just sitting here until the next shulker comes into the system. That's not a big deal. And here is the system put together as it is underneath here. And this is the item sorter itself with the item elevator on the back. And this thing is quite easy to build. It doesn't require too much of redstone. But yeah, if you build a system like mine here, then it takes a lot of redstone resources to get done, but just to build one is not that intensive in redstone items or labor. Anyway, that's it for today. If you have any questions, just leave a comment and I'll try and remember to upload the full download so you can check this out yourself. That's it. Thanks for watching.